I'm from the Philippines. When I was a kid, my grandmother was the only one who took care of me because mom and dad were always working. Memories with my grandma are a blur, but the only clear memory I have with her is of her laying in her deathbed. She kept saying my name and she said, "Come here, don't be scared." I can see her body shaking. I don't recall what my feelings were, but I know for a fact Mom was crying her eyes out. This happened around 2006, 2007. I was Grandma's favorite. I saw baby pictures of me and she was always carrying me. When my birthday came around, she always showered me with gifts. Yeah, I can't remember much, but I'm one lucky grandson. I wish I had clear memories of her though. Well, anyway, I was 5 years old when she died. 3 years passed and then I was 8. Filipinos are very religious people, so yeah, they believe in superstitions and ghosts. I sure believed when I was a kid too. In those 3 years, there were some occasions where Mom would start smiling and would tell me that she felt Grandma's presence. When Mom felt that I was getting scared, she would look at me and say, "Don't you miss her?" As a kid, that scared me shitless. My 9th birthday was coming up on November 1st. In the Philippines, that's the Day of the Dead. Coincidence, am I right? So Mom and Dad cooked some food, bought a cake, and gave me a gift. I don't really recall the gift, but it was a toy. Mom suddenly went silent. She said, "Remember when Grandma used to give you toys?" Can't really blame her. She must have missed her so much. Fast forward, and I remember Mom tucking me in bed and turning off the lights. I remember slowly falling asleep and waking up. I heard someone singing "Happy Birthday," so I slowly opened my eyes to the point where I was squinting. I saw someone who was dressed in white and was old. Then I realized she looked like my grandma. Take note, I was squinting, and when she died, I was 5 years old, so that's why I wasn't really sure. She was singing "Happy Birthday," and she slowly came up to my ear and whispered, "Come here, don't be scared." I couldn't take it anymore, so I screamed as loud as I could, waking up my mom and my dad. I told my mom and dad what happened, and what Mom said still gives me the chills to this day. I felt it too, and that is not your grandma. Grandma always protected you during your birthday. You have the birthday of death. Spirits, especially evil spirits, are attracted to you, and they can easily dwell in your body if you let them. I don't know if that's a superstition, but it's better to be safe than sorry.